a $500 million Bel Air mansion, a $2.6 billion skyscraper in Mumbai, and a French Riviera estate so grand it needs 50 gardeners just to keep it in shape. These are just a few of the insanely luxurious homes that even billionaires might struggle to afford. But if you think that's mind-blowing, just wait until you see the $330 million penthouse in Monaco with its own private water slide. Get ready to pick your jaw up off the floor as we dive into 10 mansions even billionaires can't afford. 10. Ellison Estate, Woodside, California, USA. Starting off with the Ellison Estate, owned by none other than the tech mogul Larry Ellison. This Japanese-inspired compound in Woodside, California is an absolute masterpiece of design and construction. Covering over 23 acres, it consists of 10 separate buildings, each meticulously crafted to mirror the elegance of a 16th century Japanese village. Trust me when I tell you the architecture here is nothing short of breathtaking. You can even notice how they've worked with traditional elements, like mud-covered walls and wooden beams that are held together without the use of nails. A technique that dates back centuries. This estate comes with its own man-made lake, a tea house, a bathhouse, and a koi pond, all crafted to give you that ultimate Zen vibe. Imagine wandering through perfectly manicured gardens, with the calming sound of water trickling through streams and the soft swish of bamboo leaves in the breeze. It's literally like stepping into a whole different world. What is it, if not a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of Silicon Valley? But guys, just the fact that it's valued at over $200 million tells you that the Ellison Estate isn't just about the buildings. And owning a property like this isn't all smooth sailing. The upkeep alone, with those sprawling gardens and intricate Japanese structures, is enough to make your wallet weep. Plus, the estate was custom-made for Larry Ellison himself. So even if you could afford it, you'd need to share his unique taste and lifestyle to really enjoy living here. Number 9. Palazzo d'Amore, Beverly Hills, California, USA. Next, we're heading to Beverly Hills to check out Palazzo d'Amore, a Mediterranean-style mansion that's basically a luxury resort in disguise. Owned by real estate tycoon Jeff Green, this one's way more than just a home. It's a full-blown entertainment paradise, making even the swankiest five-star hotels seem modest. With 53,000 square feet of living space, this mansion features 12 bedrooms and 23 bathrooms. Yes, 23 bathrooms! So if you're throwing a party here, one thing's for sure, no one's ever waiting in line for the restroom. Speaking of parties, this estate is designed with entertainment in mind. With a 50-seat movie theater, a revolving dance floor, a 27-car garage, and even its own vineyard, Palazzo d'Amore takes luxury to a new level. Imagine serving your guests wine that was grown and bottled right on your own estate. That's the kind of swag I'm looking for. And the extravagance doesn't end there. This mansion also has a 100-person infinity pool, tennis courts, waterfalls, and multiple swimming pools. Valued at around $195 million, this mansion is perfect for anyone who loves to entertain on a grand scale. Whether it's a charity gala, a wedding, or even a full-blown music festival, Palazzo d'Amore is the place to do it. But don't be fooled. Owning such a lavish estate isn't all glitz and glamour. The cost of maintaining the property, from the sprawling gardens to the vineyard, is massive. Throw in the sky-high property taxes in Beverly Hills and even billionaires might think twice. Maintaining it also requires a small army of full-time staff. Gardeners, maintenance workers, security personnel, and chefs, just to name a few. And let's not overlook the energy costs. Keeping a place like this running with all its top-tier amenities demands a tremendous amount of electricity and resources. Even the wealthiest might find it hard to justify the continuous expense of owning Palazzo di Amore. Number 8. Whittenhurst, London, United Kingdom. Then there's Whittenhurst, London's largest private residence after Buckingham Palace. This historic Georgian revival mansion is as grand as they come, with a value estimated at around $450 million. Whittenhurst is more than just a home. It is a piece of British history. The estate spans over 90,000 square feet and includes 25 bedrooms, a 70-foot-long ballroom, and multiple swimming pools. The ballroom in particular is a sight to behold. Whittenhurst, with its fancy ceilings and grand chandeliers, is the perfect spot for throwing epic parties. But what really makes this place stand out is the mystery surrounding it. No one knows for sure who the current owner is. It's one of London's juiciest secrets for sure. The estate's history dates back to the early 20th century, when it was built for soap magnate Arthur Crossfield. Since then, it's changed hands several times, with each owner leaving their mark on the property. Plus, it's even been featured in movies, TV shows, and documentaries, making it an architectural and historical landmark. But let's be real, owning Whittenhurst is not for the faint of heart. The cost of maintaining such a vast and historic estate is, well, let's just say heart-stopping. You've got to maintain everything, from the sprawling gardens to the luxurious interiors. And that's just the beginning. Security is another big deal. Keeping a property of this size safe means 24/7 surveillance and a dedicated team of security personnel. But the estate's size and location alone make it one of the most desirable and unattainable properties in the world. So yes, Whittenhurst is so massive and historically loaded, even the wealthiest might look at it and think, maybe I'll just stick with my regular-sized mansion. Number 7. The One, LA, California, USA. Now let's head back to Los Angeles to visit The One, a modern architectural marvel that once had everyone talking. Located in the extra-exclusive neighborhood of Bel Air, this mega mansion was originally valued at a whole of $500 million, making it one of the most expensive homes ever built in the United States. Covering a mind-blowing 105,000 square feet, The One is all about going big or going home. It's packed with 21 bedrooms, 42 bathrooms, a nightclub, a wellness spa, a home theater, a bowling alley, and even a 10,000-bottle wine cellar. And that's just the main house. There's also a 3-bedroom guest house with its own infinity pool. The estate was designed to be the ultimate in luxury living, with every amenity you could dream of. The master bedroom alone is nearly 5,500 square feet, complete with a private terrace, swimming pool, and whirlpool, all offering breathtaking views of LA. To top it off, the property is surrounded by a moat on 3 sides, adding an extra layer of privacy and security. Despite its many luxurious features, The One ran into serious financial troubles. The project was hit with delays, massive cost overruns, and legal battles, eventually leading to its auction for $141 million, a far cry from its original $500 million price tag. Yet, The One remains a symbol of extreme opulence and ambition, a property designed to satisfy the unending thirst for luxury that only a few can afford. But even for those who can afford it, owning a property like that is a headache in itself. The cost of maintaining such a massive estate is enormous, from the energy bills to the staffing requirements. And then there's the fact that the property's sheer size makes it difficult to sell. Finding a buyer who can afford it and who wants to take on such a large estate is no easy task. In the end, The One is a reminder that bigger isn't always better. While it's undoubtedly one of the most impressive properties in the world, it also tells a story of the risks and rewards that come with extreme luxury. 6. Antilia, Mumbai, India. Next, we journey to Mumbai, India, where we find Antilia, a towering skyscraper that redefines what it means to live in luxury. Owned by Mukesh Ambani, India's richest man and chairman of Reliance Industries, Antilia is valued at $2.6 billion. And yes, that price tag officially makes it the most expensive private residence in the world. Standing 27 stories tall and covering 400,000 square feet, Antilia is more than just a home, it is a vertical palace. We're talking 3 helipads, because one is never enough, a 50-seat movie theater, 6 floors of car parking, so you'll never have to play Tetris with your cars, a health spa, an ice cream room, yes, that is a thing, and even a snow room, because why not have a little winter in Mumbai? The building was designed by the Chicago-based architecture firm Perkins & Will, with interiors by the renowned design firm Hirsch Bedner Associates. And it's not just about looking good. It's built to survive earthquakes up to magnitude 8. Inside, the decor is a blend of traditional Indian elements and modern designs, with each floor featuring a different theme. And the materials? Only the finest, like marble, crystal, and precious metals. Other than that, the building is filled with extensive green spaces, hanging gardens and terraces that offer stunning views of the city. With a staff of over 600 people required to maintain it, Antilia is a true testament to Ambani's wealth and status. Even in the billionaire world, Antilia screams luxury and excess. But for all its grandeur, Antilia is also a highly personal project for Ambani, reflecting his family's tastes and preferences. And of course, the maintenance costs alone are enough to make most people break out in a cold sweat. And the security needs are next level. Keeping a property of this size safe in a bustling city like Mumbai means you need a top-notch team of security personnel, and the latest in surveillance tech. Despite these changes, Antilia remains one of the most iconic and impressive residences in the world. A true testament to what's possible when money is no object. Number 5. Villa Leopolda, French Riviera, France. Moving on to the French Riviera, we find Villa Leopolda, one of the most beautiful and historic properties on our list. This estate, valued at approximately $750 million, is set on 50 acres of land overlooking the Mediterranean Sea. Originally built by King Leopold II of Belgium, Villa Leopolda has a rich history which matches its stunning architecture. The estate features 11 bedrooms, 14 bathrooms, a commercial greenhouse, a helipad, an outdoor kitchen, and one of the most beautiful swimming pools in the world. But did you know that the property's history is as fascinating as its design? King Leopold II originally built Villa Leopolda as a summer retreat, and over the years it has been owned by some of the wealthiest and most influential people in the world. Today, it's owned by Lily Safra, the widow of Lebanese-Brazilian banker Edmond Safra. Villa Leopolda isn't just a home, it's a piece of living history. The gardens alone are a sight to behold, maintained by a team of 50 gardeners who keep everything looking picture perfect. They're filled with a wide variety of plants, including rare and exotic species, all carefully arranged to create a peaceful and beautiful atmosphere. Inside, Villa Leopolda is just as impressive. The interior features luxurious furnishings, intricate woodwork, and stunning artwork. This estate has even starred in movies, most notably Alfred Hitchcock's 1955 classic To Catch a Thief, which showed off its incredible beauty to the world. But owning a property like Villa Leopolda isn't all sunshine and roses. Keeping up with such a massive estate is a full-time gig, requiring a small army of staff to maintain the gardens, clean the luxurious interiors, and provide top-notch security. Plus, being on the French Riviera means the property is subject to some pretty strict zoning and building regulations. making any renovations or modifications a costly and complicated affair. So yes, it's truly a place where only the ultra-wealthy can even dream of calling home. Number 4. Le Palais Boulle, Theoul-sur-Mer, France. Our next stop takes us to the French Riviera once again, this time to Le Palais Boulle, also known as the Bubble Palace. This avant-garde masterpiece was designed by Hungarian architect Antti Lovag and is valued at around $390 million. Honestly, Le Palais Boulle kinda looks like something out of a science fiction movie, with its series of round bubble-like rooms that overlook the Mediterranean Sea. The property has up to 10 suites, 3 swimming pools, and a 500-seat amphitheater, making it one of the most unique and unconventional homes in the world. Originally built for French industrialist Pierre Bernard, the Bubble Palace was later snapped up by fashion designer Pierre Cardin. Known for his futuristic designs, Cardin was instantly drawn to the property's one-of-a-kind architecture and often used it as a backdrop for high-profile events like fashion shows and Cannes Film Festival parties. Le Palais Boulle is a true break from traditional architecture. The property's round shapes and flowing lines create a sense of movement and fluidity, making it feel more like a living organism than a static building. The interiors are equally unconventional, with custom-made furniture that complements the curves of the walls and floors. But perhaps the most striking feature of Le Palais Boulle is its location. Perched on a hillside overlooking the Mediterranean, the property offers stunning views of the sea and the surrounding landscape. The outdoor spaces are just as impressive as the interiors, with multiple terraces, gardens, and pools that make the most of the natural beauty of the French Riviera. Despite its many unique features, owning a property like Le Palais Boulle isn't for everyone. Despite its many unique features, Le Palais Boulle isn't the kind of property that just anyone would want to own. And then there's the cost of maintaining such a property. The unique architecture and custom-made furnishings require constant upkeep and care. But for those who appreciate innovative design and breathtaking views, Le Palais Boulle is a dream come true. Number 3. The Odeon Tower Penthouse, Monaco. Now let's glide over to Monaco, where we find the Odeon Tower Penthouse, one of the most extravagant homes on the planet. Sitting atop the Odeon Tower, this 35,000 square foot penthouse is the pinnacle of sky-high luxury. Priced at $330 million, the penthouse spans multiple floors and includes a private 360-degree infinity pool, complete with a water slide that drops 1 story straight into the pool. After all, when you're living at the top, the ordinary just won't do. But the Odeon Tower Penthouse isn't just a place to live. Designed by architect Alexandre Geraldi and developed by Group Mazzocco, the penthouse features floor-to-ceiling windows that offer panoramic views of the sea and the city below. The interiors are just as impressive, with luxurious finishes, custom-made furniture, and state-of-the-art technology. Monaco is one of the most exclusive and sought-after destinations in the world, known for its luxury lifestyle, high-end shopping, and world-class entertainment. So technically, the Odeon Tower Penthouse offers its residents the best of both worlds: privacy, exclusivity, combined with the vibrant energy of the city below. Of course, the upkeep alone is a serious commitment. And there's the fact that Monaco's real estate market is incredibly competitive, with very few properties available at any time, making this penthouse even more of a rare gem. But for those who can afford it, it's a place where the world's wealthiest individuals can enjoy the best that life has to offer. Number 2. 4 Fairfield Pond, Sagaponack, New York, USA. Alright, let's take a trip back to the United States and explore 4 Fairfield Pond, a massive estate tucked away in New York's ultra-posh Hamptons. This sprawling 63-acre property is owned by Ira Rennert, an industrialist and financier, and is valued at around $248 million. 4 Fairfield Pond isn't just a house. It's like having your very own private resort. Imagine 29 cozy bedrooms and 39 lavish bathrooms at your disposal. Feeling hungry? There's a 91-foot dining room perfect for hosting the most extravagant dinner parties. For fun and games, you've got a basketball court, bowling alley, squash courts, tennis courts, and not 1, not 2, but 3 swimming pools to choose from. And to keep all these amenities running smoothly, the estate even has its own power plant. Now that's self-sufficiency. Step inside and you'll find that luxury is the name of the game. Each bedroom is designed for ultimate comfort and style, featuring custom-made furniture, plush linens, and stunning views of the beautiful surroundings. The bathrooms are straight out of a 5-star hotel, complete with marble floors, relaxing soaking tubs, and top-of-the-line fixtures. But it's not just the interiors that are impressive. 4 Fairfield Pond's outdoor spaces are just as remarkable. The estate's grounds are meticulously landscaped with lush gardens, water features, and outdoor living areas that offer plenty of space for relaxation and entertainment. And if you love the water, there's even a private beach right on the property. Car enthusiasts will go wild for the garage, which can hold up to 100 cars. The garage is more than just a place to park your vehicles. It's a showcase for some of the world's most exclusive and rare automobiles. And for those who enjoy the arts, the mansion also features a 164-seat theater, perfect for private movie nights and performances. With its expansive grounds and luxurious amenities, 4 Fairfield Pond offers a level of comfort and exclusivity that few other properties can match. However, maintaining such a massive estate, along with the sky-high property taxes in the Hamptons, is a serious financial commitment, even for billionaires. So, although it offers the ultimate in luxury living, it also demands a level of commitment and resources that only the wealthiest can handle. Number 1. Buckingham Palace, London, United Kingdom. Ah, the crown jewel of our list. Buckingham Palace. Located in the heart of London, this iconic residence is the official home of the British monarch and is valued at an astounding $4.9 billion. The symbol of British history and tradition, this palace features 775 rooms, including 52 royal and guest bedrooms, 78 bathrooms, and 19 staterooms. These rooms are used for official ceremonies, state visits, and other important events, making Buckingham Palace one of the most important buildings in the United Kingdom. The palace's history dates back to the early 18th century, when it was originally built as a townhouse for the Duke of Buckingham. It was later acquired by King George III in 1761 and transformed into a royal residence by King George IV. Since then, it's been the official residence of the British royal family and has played a central role in the country's history. The interior of Buckingham Palace is just as impressive as its exterior. The staterooms are adorned with priceless works of art, antique furniture, and intricate decorations, all of which reflect the grandeur and elegance of the British monarchy. The palace also features a vast garden that covers 40 acres, providing a peaceful retreat in the heart of London. But owning Buckingham Palace isn't just about the prestige, it's also a significant financial commitment. The cost of maintaining such a vast and historic property is enormous, requiring a team of full-time staff to keep everything in perfect condition. The palace's heating, plumbing, and electrical systems all require constant upkeep, and the building's age means that regular repairs and renovations are necessary. While it's unlikely that Buckingham Palace will ever be for sale, its estimated value makes it the most expensive residence in the world and a true symbol of luxury and power. So there you have it, the top 10 mansions even billionaires can't afford. Whether it's the sheer size, the unique architecture, or the rich history, these mansions are truly one of a kind. Thanks for joining us on this tour of the world's most exclusive homes. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more glimpses into the opulent lifestyle of the elite.